I'm excited. This should be fun. As soon as we connect, we'll be good. Remember, if anything goes wrong tonight, it's Qualls' fault.
It is. I can't believe you have me like hosting like the simulcast game every night. I'm going to mess it up 3 times in a row.
Well, I'll be there for it. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. For the second time ever, it's the Ocho Summer Showdown. It's our first game of this summer's tournament after a successful one last year. We've got the Tropical Torchics and the Angry Apples. Tropical Torchics didn't play any games last tournament. It's a new squad on the block. Angry Apples were the champions, so Eli knows how to pick them. Oh, that was a good apple pun. I didn't even mean to do that. And he's hoping to do the same thing again. Rosters. Alex, first pick for the Tropical Torchics, third overall. Ethan, Noah's brother, and Max will be filling in for Noah because he's both irresponsible and also is afraid of Qualls. So he's ducking the Qualls revenge game. Qualls, of course, being on the other team along with Leaf and Qualls' new teammate Nick. So 2/3 of Lick My Qualls on this team, except they're replacing their worst player with Leaf. So a clear upgrade there. Tonight's niches, on one side we'll have Star Wars and 2010's F1, and on the other side we're going to have Pokemon and NBA player colleges. What we can look out for in these games. Will Noah being a flake hurt them? Maybe, maybe not. Max is. I have a lot of faith in Max, so it might just hurt them emotionally more than anything else, because brothers are supposed to get to play together, and then Noah screwed it all up. On the other side, Nick Qualls chemistry. Let's get that building for the fall. Very important to me. The other thing to watch for is whether Qualls is just a summer fraud, because last summer we all remember Neil picked him in the first round and he was just absolutely atrocious. So hopefully he can build off of that experience and be stronger this time. Also, Qualls is on Fraud Watch twice because for the first time ever we are counting individual points, which he has been the sole reason that we haven't been doing that for the last year or so, because he thinks he'll be exposed as a not good player. So those are the things to look out for. All right. So we
wait. Actually, I have a question for you, Matt. For these individual stats, is it just the person that says the answer first, or what happens if two people both know the answer?
It can be a whole point, half points between 2, or third of a point between 3. It's our judgment. Okay. So yeah.
Also, who's that? Can I ask whose niche F1 is? Is that Ethan's?
Yeah, it's Ethan's.
All right, I can help him on that. So
all right, so yeah, so we have a couple new people in here that have never played it all before. So there's going to be 10 rounds. Each team will get a question in each round. You have a minute to answer your own question, and if the other team misses their question, you'll have 30 seconds to steal. Lifelines, there's the double, which you can use once for 2 points on a question, and there's the phone a friend. You can call anyone that is not playing in the summer tournament as well. And then there's 2 niche categories, which the topics you see, those are worth 2 points, so you can't use any lifelines on them. So we will get into it. You guys both have experienced teammates, so you will have some help if you are confused.
Music. I actually do have one quick question again.
How many questions do you have? You've been in this for 3 seasons.
All right. No, here's the thing. When you're doing the individual player tracking, right? I'm very invested. If let's say someone talks their teammate out of something, do they get negative points?
No, there's no negative points.
I think it should be negative. He's onto something there.
No, there's only negative points actually. We're only tracking people that get talked out of answers, and we're not counting.
Hey guys, it's 2 a.m. here. Can we just get this going? And I want to go to bed.
Can we keep this going as long as we can?
Yeah. All right. So music big breaks is our first category. Music category. Does either team want to double?
No.
Okay. So Alex, Ethan, and Max, you guys are going first here. Here's your question. This song from their debut album is considered Coldplay's breakthrough hit, their first song to appear on the US charts, which also peaked at number 4 in the UK.
I want to say it's Speed of Sound.
That's a good one.
Yeah. You guys probably know this one. I don't know a lot
X
of
and
Coldplay.
Y. Yeah, the album X and Y, I believe, came out before Parachutes. So
I trust you on that one.
I trust you. Yeah, you know the album, so rip it.
Yeah, speed of sound.
All right, and then for the new people, you just say final answer to confirm your answer. So
Final answer.
final there though, but that is
I
incorrect.
think this is yellow.
I was thinking yellow also.
And
I mean, it's
I was
either
thinking-
Yellow or Fix You, but I'm pretty sure that album that Yellow is on came out in 1999. I think the Fix You album. What I don't know the names of the albums, but I think that album came out in 2001.
My first thought was yellow. I was also thinking like the When I Ruled the World song, but I think that was way
That came
way
out 2007.
Okay.
my first thought was Fix You, but I don't know a thing about Coldplay.
No, I'm pretty
You
sure
guys can
Yellow
go
came out
Yellow.
before Fix You.
Okay.
Let's go Yellow final.
Correct. So Leaf, you just got a half point. I hope it feels good.
It does.
All right. So it's 1-0. Put it on the board for the Apples, keeping their championship pedigree going strong.
Will the Torchics team go first every time?
Yeah,
No.
he's trying to mess with you. They will. In the real season,
Bricks.
just a very quick aside. We normally have chevrons that like to point out which team's turn it is in the regular season because Frank gave away so many answers to the other team. We had to implement that, but I was too lazy to do it for the summary. All right, here's your question. This song from her debut album is considered Britney Spears' breakthrough song as both her first single and her first song to peak at #1 in the charts.
I only know one song by Britney Spears.
I mean, I feel like it should be Toxic,
That's what I was thinking.
but I only know one song by Britney Spears, right?
Toxic was the only one I could think of.
Right. If it's #1 on the charts, so it's not going
It has to be Toxic.
It's not going to be a tiny song. How much time do we have? We have some time.
I feel like if it's our first instinct, we shouldn't like talk.
We should just do it. We should just do it.
Right. Let's do it. Toxic. Final answer.
Baby, one more time.
Yeah, I'm
Ah,
feeling
Sage.
Baby one more time
Gotta be.
as well.
Gotta be.
Final answer.
Okay,
Getting that.
it is. Yeah, maybe one more time. I think it's the name of the album as well. Okay,
That's
so
just nauseating.
two steals in the first round there. Soccer is our next category. Maybe not the biggest soccer roster here for either side, but does anyone want to double?
This toilet is really.
Matt, can we phone a friend you?
Alex,
You said you can't phone a friend anyone that's.
I am playing.
All right, I guess you're off. Right.
Alex is in Europe, so you should get these. All right, I don't think anyone's doubling. So Torchics, here's your question. Could be a phone a friend.
Ajax.
Name the player based on their career path. America Mineiro, Santos, Porto, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Juventus.
I'm not a soccer guy.
I'm also not.
feel like
This
The
could,
key here is going Real to Man City.
this could be
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, agreed.
And
I
looks
think-
like they
I
came
think
out
it
of,
is-
is that like Portugal or Spain, Spanish teams?
I think the big key is City to Juventus.
City to Juventus. So it's probably someone who's currently on Juventus. I don't even know who's on
Is it? They got a guy from Juventus, right? I don't know. It could be mad wrong.
I got nothing.
I got
I bandwagon on that. Pass final.
This is probably the hardest category. So
I was
No
thinking.
idea. I think we just passed. Oh.
No, what?
But
Pass,
yeah,
I'm stealing.
we might as well guess.
We don't. Okay.
I was thinking. I think, and I could be wrong. I can't remember if David Silva is Brazilian or Spanish, but Santos is a Brazilian team, and I think early in his career he probably would have played for a Brazilian team.
Send whatever you want to send.
I think that
Okay.
sounds great.
David Silva, final.
he is Spanish.
That
This
was
is
retired.
Danilo. Danilo, outside back. Okay. Angry Apples here. Another challenging question.
Jesus
Name this player based on their career path. Standard Liège, Benfica, Zenit, Tianjin Quanjian, Borussia Dortmund, Atletico Madrid. I know Nick is a big Chinese soccer guy.
What about that American guy that wasn't playing? You know who I'm talking about? He was on.
I know who you're talking about. It's not him.
Not him.
No. Okay.
It
bet
looks
these
like
are
he
like
played in
Mexican.
China, maybe Jeremy Lin. Oh, what?
Oh, could be China.
He went there after the NBA career went short. Maybe Dwight Howard.
Leaf, take this seriously.
Oh fuck.
It's just a T sound, Jake. I've never called you Jake, Flutter. Sorry. God, I'm thinking I think standard that's like Austrian or German. I'm not sure. I was nowhere. Tony Cruz.
Diego Costa, maybe? Yeah, him or Fernando Torres. They both played for Atletico, right?
I'm gonna trust you on this one. I don't know anything about soccer.
Yeah,
I wouldn't trust
I-
him, but
I don't have a better answer. I don't think.
Diego Costa was really good. He played for Atletico, and that's all I know. But that's probably
do it.
super wrong.
Let's do it.
Diego Costa.
That's a name
wow.
though.
This is Axel Witzel.
Oh my
like I
God.
said,
Did
hard
not have
category
that.
there. No shame in that. No Spencer in the game means no fun in the soccer categories. But we move on to the NFL, the other type of football. Then we want to double NFL.
No.
Nick, are you
Unless
really?
you was here.
I'm among the sports. I'm probably all right at NFL, but
Okay,
it's pretty early.
I'll
No,
volunteer that
Qu-
for me and Leaf. These are
we
this
should do
probably-
NBA.
Yeah.
Wait,
This
is
is
Nick Smith in a tie?
Yeah, dressed up, dude. Have some respect
I'm
for
in
the
my
league.
underwear.
we're not gonna double.
We're not gonna double. I don't think.
All right. Torchics, this is for you. Name the missing team from the playoff bracket below. If you're drunk and you have been playing on your phone, the blank is on the top of the screen.
Yeah, I saw that. I just gotta look very close to it.
No hints.
Okay.
Who did New England play in the semis?
Okay, come on. East, north, west.
It's the South. Wasn't that the
It's
year
gotta be
that
the South.
Jacksonville was so good?
Is that Jacksonville or the Colts? Oh, that's Jacksonville for sure.
Oh, yeah, was that? Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's Jacksonville. Yeah,
Jacksonville.
I
go
like
with
that. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm with that. Yeah.
Jacksonville final
Yeah.
answer.
What are the other teams in that division?
The Colts, the Texans, and I'm blanking.
Oh no!
I do think it's the Colts.
What about the Saints? Were the Saints in that division?
Nah, that's the.
Yeah, this was the Colts. This was Deflategate. This is the Colts.
Okay, go with it.
I think. Yeah. Colts. Final answer.
Correct. It is the Deflategate year.
Nice Qualls.
Thank you. Because they beat Baltimore. They came back from 2 touchdowns down and against Baltimore the game before, and all the Ravens fans were mad.
Good thinking by Max to think through the divisions. You know, tough that we got it, but thank you for that.
For your service. All right. You take the lead. You can make it a 2-point lead here. Name the team from this playoff bracket.
All right, now we're NFC. We need a team from the West.
This
Right.
was this.
We need LA. We need the Raiders.
This was the
Broncos.
Richard Sherman rant game. This is the 49ers
Yes.
where he had an interception to win the game. Because if the 49ers had scored, they would have won the game.
Go with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
49ers final.
Qualls comes out swinging. I think that ties his point total from all of last season.
All right. Let's not act like I'm total trash all the time. Only-
I know last summer tournament. Man, clearly all you needed was the individual points to get you motivated, and you're on fire. All right, start time. So I will put 2 points on the board, but before I do that, we'll let Alex just say the answer.
Wait, I gotta wipe my nose first.
Okay. In A New Hope,
Hey.
Luke likens the task of the Death Star trench run to what Tatooine-based location?
Beggars Canyon.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yes, Beggars Canyon, final answer.
Correct. Beggars Canyon.
That's just a tough draw getting Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, that's just one line from the movie. It says it's like Beggars Canyon back home. That's it. That's the whole thing. But the points are on the board for this. So it's a tie
Sorry,
game.
guys. I'm playing like trash this game. I gotta step it up.
NBA player colleges to make it 5-3. Here's your question. What Atlantic Division big is the only active former UGA player to play for an Eastern Conference team?
This is Nick Claxton, right, guys?
I think that makes
He's
sense.
an Atlantic big. I didn't know if he played at UGA, but he
He
is
did,
Atlantic
yeah.
big, yeah.
Okay, all right. Nick Claxton, final.
Qualls stays hot. Nick Claxton. All right. So it's 5-3. And our next category is going to be college basketball.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
And we want to double college basketball.
No.
We're gonna have to
Fuck.
rethink our double now.
Is it like a
I mean,
We should not double this. I don't really know college basketball well.
I'm pretty good at it, but I don't feel good enough to double it since it looks like both you guys are against it. Nick, are you good at baseball at all? Like,
No. Oh fuck no.
All right.
also Max and Ethan speak up if you're confident because I'm hammered. So go
Baseball's
for
my
it.
sport.
Okay, I guess we'll hold off.
All right. No doubles.
Oh, we got a baseball match. Let's go.
Possibly
I suck
smart.
at baseball.
Very possibly smart because I think this is one of the harder categories in the game. Here is your question for Alex, Max, and Ethan. Name the ACC team based on the result their last 5 tournament appearances. Excuse me. 2023 this year they lost in the first round, but I mean the round of 64. 2018 they lost in the round of 64. 2015 they went to the Sweet 16, and 2014 they lost in the round of 32.
24.
That's 4, but yeah. So I meant to say 4.
Oh, what ACC team? First round.
Oh my God.
Um,
Okay, so what ACC team
Second.
we can? Right in the first round twice.
What about Pittsburgh? They're in the ACC.
feel like-
no.
I feel like I remember them getting out in the
No,
first round. Pittsburgh.
No, no, I think they won this year.
What about
Um,
what about Syracuse or like NC State?
oh,
Probably
Syracuse.
thinking
might be good.
NC State.
No, Syracuse is maybe this year. I like NC State.
Maybe NC State.
Yeah, let's go for it.
NC State. Final answer.
Dang, huge pull from
Let's
Max.
go.
NC
There
State.
we go. I like my squad. Great squad.
I was racking my brain. That was killing me. And then as soon as
Yeah.
you said it, I was like, shit.
Big process of elimination question.
You ready for a Pac-12?
No. Here's your question. Name the Big Ten team based on their last 5 tournament appearances. 2023, this year they lost in the first round. 2021, they lost in the second round. 2019, they lost in the second round. 2017, they lost in the first round. And 2016, you get a Sweet 16. So you congrats, you get 1 extra, but they got theirs anyway.
Is it stupid?
Rigged.
Purdue,
This game's
like
dumb.
right off the jump.
No, they
Oh, they made the tournament last year.
Okay.
yeah.
I was between 2 different teams. I'm wondering if either of you are going to say it.
I'll just tell me what you were thinking.
I was thinking either Michigan or Ohio State.
Michigan didn't make it this year, neither did Ohio State.
Ohio State made
Did
it.
he? Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
What other Big Ten teams are there? I don't know teams.
Michigan State went far this year.
No, and they made it to like the Sweet 16 a couple of years ago.
What about like Iowa?
Ooh,
They did lose their first game.
Yeah. And they're like typically in the tournament, right? So I like
Yeah.
guessing a team that's generally good at basketball.
Yeah.
I think
fine.
that's a good one. Yeah, go for it.
Iowa, final answer.
It's a good guess.
Yeah.
I have one take. I think it could be Maryland. Because in 2021, in the second round game, and the Chili's, I watched Maryland lose to Alabama. That's my only guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that.
But I don't know
Yeah.
like anything before that or anything
I
after
mean,
that.
we also have, Illinois, Wisconsin
other-
seems to lose early every year. Rutgers made it this year, I know.
Did Purdue?
Three.
Are they in
Purdue,
the
it
Big
wouldn't
Ten?
be Purdue.
It won't be.
Go Maryland.
Okay,
All
let's see
right,
that.
Maryland final.
Maryland.
Correct.
God damn it. Going Alex.
Oh, that was terrifying to watch.
Good polls
What he
there.
just
Good
did.
polls there, guys.
Yeah, Qualls snuck it past you in your own backyard there with Maryland. All right, that ties the game.
It's just the fact that Alex, of course, he gets a college basketball question because he watched a game at Chili's. That's
Dude, I
all-
love Chili's.
Yeah.
I fucking
Okay.
love me at Chili's.
Niche time again, so worth 2 points. 2010 to present Formula One. Here's your question. What driver was Romain Grosjean's teammate for Haas's debut season in 2016, his only season with the team?
Oh, is this Kevin Magnussen?
I think Magnuson. Yeah, it's Magnuson.
It's got to be K-Mag,
It's gotta
right?
be. It's got to be.
I'm
Go
on
with
you
it.
guys. I don't know this one.
It's got to be. Let's go with it.
Wait, no, let's think. Because Hulkenberg's this year. Let's go back. Hulkenberg.
Yeah, Hulkenberg,
And
then
then-
Mazepin, Schumacher, and then
Yep,
before
and
that,
then K-Mag. It was just
K-Mag.
K-Mag and him, right?
yeah, I'm trying to think if K-Mag joined in the first year of it or the second year of it. He left Renault because he was expelled from the team in 20.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know who else it would be.
It's gotta be no. It's Gutierrez. That's Gutierrez. Final answer.
I need a first name.
Esteban.
Correct.
Wow, what a freaking poll!
Oh,
Yeah, his only season with the team.
Yeah,
was
his
kind of
K-Mag.
Holy
K-Mag was 2017. K-Mag was 2017.
He's also been with them for like every season.
Isn't he with them now?
Yeah.
Good freaking poll, Alex.
It hurts
He's
to be
back,
on the
yeah.
other side of this.
Like, that's why he's the 2-time MVP.
We need Pokemon.
Dude, I know. I
Here
thought
it
he
is.
was gonna be able to play.
All right, here's the question. This Pokemon has the highest evolution level of any bug type not evolving until level 59. You can give me like either end of the evolution.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I think it's Vespa Queen. Final answer.
I'll fact check that though.
No clue.
No clue.
Yeah. No, I have no Pokemon knowledge to speak of.
Beetle. Isn't Beetle a Pokemon? He's a bug.
I would say I think it's Weedle is one of them, and that's one that
No,
turns into a
that's what I
butterfly. I
think.
think. So
Oh shit.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think that's a one-time evolution, but I don't know.
I don't know.
We go with that?
Rip it. Yeah.
Weedle, final answer.
I think that also like level 8. No, this is
Volcarona.
Yeah, I don't know.
Corona.
Matt,
Never heard of it.
did you pick Volcarona because he just got banned in competitive?
No, I don't follow competitive.
Oh, there's a lot of memes. R.I.P. Volcarona.
Volcarona's cool. Well, I was gonna do the highest Pokemon at all, but I thought that was a little too easy. Okay. So it's 7-5, with 4 categories left, and our next one is MLB retired numbers. Does anyone want to double that?
It's gonna be
I heard-
Jackie Robinson or bust here, boys.
if we even.
This wasn't my first match, I'd say yes, but otherwise, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I don't think
believe
we
in
should
you.
do it.
All right, bro.
No,
As
I believe in you.
you have
You
to
wanna-
double something, and this is your last sports category. Just keep you guys updated.
Should we do it then?
Yeah, I believe in you. I don't really give a shit. Let's do it.
All right.
This is way too vague for me.
Alex's patented brand of leadership calls for the double. Here's your question, Alex, Ethan, and Max. The team that has retired numbers for Kirby Puckett, Harmon Killebrew, and Tony Oliva has also retired the number 7 for what 21st century catcher?
Joe Mauer, final answer.
That's the yeah.
There we go. See,
I would
Matt,
have gotten that one.
Matt, I trust my gut and I go with it and I get numbers.
Yeah, that was a good
That's
call.
what
Good
happens.
rip.
Attaboy. Great pull.
Okay. To make it infield, Tony Gwynn and Randy Jones has also retired number 51 for what 90s and 2000s pitcher?
Could be this could be the Mariners. It could be Felix Hernandez.
Did he play in the 90s? Was he that old?
Hey Rod.
I don't think. If he did, it would have been like 99 was his like rookie year or something.
Maybe.
Um,
I don't know the team is the problem.
yeah, shit. I feel like like Tony Gwynn is so familiar. I feel like this is.
Yeah. He might have played for the Reds, but I don't know if I can name a Reds player. Could be Toronto. Could be Dave Steeb. No, he
Let's
was
think like Joe Mauer caliber. I was thinking, did Pedro?
What?
yeah, dude.
I took Pedro.
Okay.
Am I good to go?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Trevor Hoffman, final answer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Padres. Tony Gwynn, known as Mr. Padre.
Yeah.
Weird.
So,
Are my teammates baseball guys? 'Cause that's
Mhm.
nasty.
all right.
It's the fans.
Oh yeah, when I made this category, that's maybe my favorite moment in the history of this league is when they guess the fans. Third parties, history category, U.S. history, politics category. Angry Apples, you want to double?
Didn't we double? I thought we doubled.
Yeah, we did.
last round.
Double the last question.
How do you feel about this? I know
don't-
like, at least 2 third parties.
That's not enough.
That's not that many.
No, well, here's the thing. You're probably gonna get one of them. We'll get the other one.
I don't know if that's logical.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's.
All right.
We have 2 chances for an easier category. Let's try and get one of those.
You're not doubling. And to be clear, it doesn't have to be current third parties, so there's more than 2.
No. I mean of all time. There were literally like 2 third parties you could ask about.
Okay.
I'm
Well-
willing. You know what? I'm gonna write down my predictions
that's
for our
4.
answer before the question. All right.
Sounds great.
Believe
All right.
there's no extra credit. There's no bonus.
All right. If you guys get this, Torchics, the other team has to sweep the rest of the points to tie the game. Here's your question. Eugene Debs earned over 900,000 votes in the 1912 and 1920 presidential elections as the nominee of this party, which he founded, that also elected 2 U.S. representatives.
How you guys feeling?
It's the 20s, so I guess unions.
This
Eugene
is
Debs.
also,
Is a liberal.
I believe Eugene Debs is a prohibition candidate.
You think so?
I think it could be.
You could
that
be
name
right.
sounds really familiar, and that
That is the
right
time
about
period.
the time. Yeah.
I'll take it. Yeah, I think it has something to do with union stuff.
Honestly,
years,
if
so.
you think that's right, I trust your gut over that. I'm just looking at the time period. I really
Wait, so
can't
what are
think
you
of it.
saying? What you're like?
I would not trust my gut right now. We're going with you guys' guts. My gut is in a bad place.
Like, I guess the only thing I can think of is he could be like a socialist. But
sure.
I
Let's
feel
rock
like
with it. Let's rock with it.
Socialist party.
Let Max cook. It's the social.
Wow.
Fucking kidding me. Leaf, was that on your cheat sheet?
Yeah, Leaf, did you write that one down?
I'll show you my sticky notes are afterwards.
All right, here's your question. Longtime Senator Strom Thurmond and fellow racists were so mad that President Truman integrated the armed forces that they formed this breakaway party that won 4 states in the 1948 election.
Yeah, I have no idea. What am I doing? You know?
I feel like he was a. I think I've seen like statues of him somewhere. You know, it's like here or South Carolina.
Bull Moose.
No.
Bull Moose was one of my things, but Bull Moose was earlier than that. The other one was Free Soil, but I think Free Soil was also earlier than that.
How about like
I'm
the, how
lost.
about like the New Confederacy or something? They're not that clever, I feel like.
What?
I'd say Leaf, go with your other one just because we know
Yeah,
it's
do it, dude.
No, it's definitely not Free Soil. I can tell you that.
okay. All right. Well, you know all the third parties.
I thought those were the only two, you know?
3.
Go, Nick, go with yours.
Then you want me to go with
Yeah,
the
New Confederacy.
Confederacy?
New Confederacy final.
Can you ring the buzzer before we go?
I did.
No one heard.
Oh, isn't this the Dixiecrats?
Oh, that sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah.
Alright, final that.
Yep. I need to. If you guys aren't hearing the buzzer, I think it's because noise filtering is
There's
off.
just the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still need to turn noise filtering off for our account settings. Either way, that's a point. Does clinch the game, but we have 2 more categories to play out for points. Points being the tiebreaker, so these are important. Fast food burger.
All right, we should double.
It's time.
Yeah, it's time.
No, they're goated at. Alex knows his food. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Leaf, we've already lost.
Leaf, it's 12 to 5, my brother.
I'm not letting Alex get the regular seat, like the tournament most points, whatever it is.
Bro, I think he's clinched already.
Oh.
I like how Leaf is playing defense on his own team succeeding. All right, Torchics. What fast food restaurant with 345 locations popularized this now common term by referring to their burgers as sliders? So, what fast food?
Oh shit.
What? It's White Castle, isn't it?
Is it White
Yeah, it's
Castle?
gotta be White Castle.
Yeah, it's White Castle.
Yeah,
I
agreed.
think it's probably White Castle. Okay.
Also, Crystal and A&W both have sliders.
It could be Crystal.
345 locations. White Castle's like small now, so I do like White Castle.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
But they popularized it. I agree, White Castle. What's wrong with that?
Correct. Yeah, they originated the term. All right.
That's easy. Wait, so did we double or not?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Okay.
did. They've missed 1 question out of the last 11, so that's unfortunate for the other side. No one used their phone friend, which is interesting. Okay, Angry Apples. What fast food chain with 899 locations offers
Oh,
the burger?
so easy.
This is Sonic.
Yeah, I think so. It's one of those. It's one of those. It's a Sonic or a like Hardee's.
I've
Feel
definitely
better
seen,
about Sonic.
I've definitely seen these commercials. Sonic final.
Alex, let's go.
Culver's final answer.
Culver's, let's
final.
go.
Yeah.
That's
I
correct.
warned you guys. You guys didn't listen. I know this guy. He knows what he's doing about food, right?
Why did you
He's
become
practically
Italian?
just like Jeremy, but like better. All right?
I like how Leaf is more upset that Alex got to steal this question than you guys losing the game. Okay. If you guys steal both of these questions, this is just kind of like a fun thing. The scoreboard actually only goes up to 16, so you can reset the scoreboard if you get both of these 2 questions.
We got the dog in us.
Superhero. Didn't
we're
say the
free.
double.
Oh, boys.
Nick category.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Double, triple, double.
Torchics. In 2011, Seth Rogen starred as a superhero in what film where his agent?
Oh, this is the Green Hornet final answer.
No, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it's the final answer.
Good call.
So the thing to know about Alex is that if the game is over, he's just speed running it at that point.
Dude, it's 2:39 a.m. I got a flight at 7 a.m.
Ooh.
It's like there's no point going to sleep at all now.
Sounds
You
like
should
bad
switch to
planning.
Our next 3 games. Okay, to end the night, Taylor Kitsch played a normal Civil War soldier who gets transported to Mars where he can jump higher and is stronger because of gravity or something. In what 2012?
Oh, so easy.
It's John something.
John Wick.
No.
John
It's a series of books. Shit.
Oh, is this a Disney movie?
It might have been.
John Budjuice.
I can see the trailer for this in my head.
Can you miss it so I can go to bed?
I'm not gonna get it.
John Tron,
John Legend.
John Lennon,
Could be John Lennon.
John Mars. John New Confederacy.
go with that. Why not?
John Carter, final answer.
Correct. Okay, so that wraps us up this evening. A classic Alex.
I like my team.
Alex,
Let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
significantly more help for Alex than he's ever seen in a trivia game before, for the record. So, yeah, so it ends 5-0, and by that I mean 17-5. The Angry Apples got, I think, like 5 of their first 7, and then did not get one after that. So you start off hot. You just have to learn how to maintain that. Alex, you can just hop off if you want to. I'm not even going to ask you anything. You're tired.
No, ask me everything. I'm here for it.
I want to know what you think of your teammates. How does it make you feel to have some actual help?
Incredible. Like, yeah, I think everything's polished up that I missed. We had an MLB guy, Max, incredible stepping in. Love my team. So you're full on run. And I probably won't be as drunk next game, so even better.
It might be a negative. Ethan, Max, thanks both. First time playing. Anything you guys want to say? Appreciate you guys coming out.
Undefeated, man.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Scored so many points that we broke the scoreboard.
Yeah, Max, if your team wins, we'll break off a piece of the trophy for you after your sub appearance. Qualls on the losing side, but you put up a good amount of points. How are you? Something to build on here? Just a classic you played Alex sort of game.
I mean, like what can you do when you got like prime Barry Bonds up there, and there's like you either walk him or you give up a home run. There's nothing you could do. I feel like, there's stuff to build on. On a personal note, I do feel like I beat the I suck at playing during the summer allegations. So gonna try and keep that going in the next game and hopefully get a win.
Yeah, I will say there's you got 12 of the last 13 questions right, which is tough.
It sucks we got a bad draw. First round we're playing Alex. Next 2 rounds, I'm pretty sure we're playing Matt and Spencer.
Yeah.
So it's not looking great on paper.
Well, let's take it one game at a time.
We have the charisma it takes to get some points.
Maybe the most entertaining team comedy wise. So you guys have that.
Also, I don't want none of this. We played Alex. That was a team game. That was full team game. Everyone
Oh no! It's 3 of you guys all got teams. All right, it's hard to beat you guys alone in the regular season. I mean, I would know it was hard to beat us in the regular season, but imagine giving you solid teammates.
Somehow Leaf is turning this into praise for himself.
Okay, Nick, first game back, first game jitters. I'm sure you'll be stronger next time out. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, not what you want returning to the league. That one's a little demoralizing. Missing that Pokemon question is tough. I'm hoping the recording corrupts so that Eli cannot see that. But we'll be back. We're going to play ourselves back into it. I think the goal is for us to be playing next Thursday, right? We're going to win the next 2 games. We're going to get there.
We're all playing next Thursday.
So he's already accomplished his goal. That's great.
I guess we're good then.
All right, I'm liking the energy from my teammates because I know that regardless of how they play in this, once I come back, we'll win a lot more games. So you guys, there's no pressure. All right, thanks for playing, guys, and we'll have another game in 15 minutes.
Fuck.
All right, GG's.
Right, see you guys. Every game.
GG's, guys.